Hi, my name's John, Jon. My last name's Drucks, Drucks. Need to look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2018. Follows Change 2017, Change 2016, Change 2015, Change 2014, Change 2013, and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change, and we need change now. And I'm watching the sunset east of Los Angeles, and it's the 4-year anniversary of the day that Joan of Arc, it looks like my mother, but my mother is sitting in the car right over there, so it wasn't her. So again, 4 years ago today, January 2nd, 2014, Joan of Arc appeared in the sky of the Venice Beach sunset as I was listening to Jesus Is Just All Right With Me by the Doobie Brothers. And I believe there's more to that story, people. And again, the story of Joan of Arc is the messenger. And around 600 years ago, she received a message that the evil royal family, the Brotherhood, the evil royal money changers were taking over France, and the people of France had lost their way with God. And does that sound familiar? Actually, look at familiar as I see Family of Liars, and we have the same thing going on today, 600 years later. And I really think the story goes back, 2016 years ago, with the story of the Son, also a messenger, and that's S-O-N, not S-U-N, for all you evil royal money changers and your fraternal order followers. And that's saying it nicely. Your fraternal order followers that think my sign on the Venice Boardwalk is funny and their tongues come out of their mouth. Those people. And that's why we've lost our way with God. Is the Brotherhood of liars. And again, my name's John, bloodline of Joan of Arc. I really think that Joan of Arc's somehow in the bloodline of John, who wrote the book of Revelation. And my name and birth date all line up to John 16. My name's John. My mom named me after John Kennedy, known as the last president to tell the truth. The president who gave the secret society speech, warning us of everything that's happening to us today in the secret societies. And I say, guessing, because that's all you can do is guess. So everything's based on secrets and lies. Guessing, since JFK and my mother, the Grady family, come from Irish Catholic families. And I do believe the Catholic Church and the Jesuits were involved in the assassination of JFK. But it's really the evil royal money changers. And there's a lot of reasons why they plotted to shoot JFK. Is because of his secret society speech and going after the mafia. Probably speaking of the mafia. And going after the Israeli lobby. But I believe the final nail in his coffin was the day he started printing United States notes instead of Federal Reserve notes. And I believe the Jesuits are the army for the evil royal money changers, the Society of Jesus. And I believe, that they were involved in the assassination of JFK. I'm guessing they're the ones that put Joan of Arc on the stake. And I believe they're the ones that put the Son on the cross, the Society of Jesus, the army of the Catholic Church. And I've seen things that the first Jesuits were Jews, and I grew up in a place that this is all too familiar to me, the Family of Liars. Okay, and I think there is a difference between Catholic and Jesuit. The Jesuits are the slave owners and the Catholics are the slaves. And then they get the Fraternal Order followers with their tongues hanging out of their mouth. You're sick and twisted, okay? Anyone that thinks 9/11's funny, a fraternity break, is sick and twisted. And that's why I don't want to even live in this world anymore. I either want to change the world or I don't want to live in it. Call me crazy. I've been called everything in the book, but I believe I'm going to be called right in the end. But then it's too late, and it's close. I believe we're well into the 11th hour. Well into the 11th hour. Like 11:59, and that ball's starting to drop. Okay? The people need to stand and demand the truth, starting with 9/11, the wars, and the New World Order. One thing leads to another. 9/11 plus wars equals New World Order. And again, that's what my sign says. The plan based on lies. And the Brotherhood thinks it's funny. And their tongues come out of their mouth. You're sick and twisted. You're not my friend. You're not my family. Whoever's part of this Brotherhood can go to hell in my book, because that's where you're all going anyways, okay? And this is a guy that doesn't even believe in hell. How do you like that one? I just believe those who do not believe in some form of God, and I believe the Son was the messenger, they go to heaven. And I know heaven was real because I witnessed my dad go to heaven in St. Petersburg, Florida, as I was attending St. Patrick's School in Wisconsin. After he closed his eyes, he said it's beautiful. And I believe I witnessed that for a reason. So I believe in heaven and not be afraid what I'm doing today. And again, we're in the 11th hour, people, well into the 11th hour. And if you don't see it by now, either you don't want to see it or you're part of it. And most of you are part of it. And that's why this is bullshit. And I don't care. This is supposedly a religious, I guess somewhat of a religious video, but I don't care. I really don't care anymore. Okay? I've been pushed over the edge, just like America's being pushed over the fiscal edge. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Mystery Babylon. And again, you don't need to listen to anything I say. Listen to William Cooper. Start with William Cooper predicts 9/11 and cost him his life, because it also talks about this one world totalitarian government. This is a plan, people. This is a conspiracy and a cover-up. And it's a lot of friends and families are involved in this, okay? And they're all committing treason. Treason against the United States, bringing us down to the New World Order. And again, you're not my friend. You're not my family. I don't care anymore. You're all a bunch of traitors. All a bunch of traitors. All for the New World Order that gonna put me in a FEMA camp or chop my head off with the guillotine. Throw old people in camps or just starve them to death. People like Henry Kissinger that say military men are just pawns in the foreign policy game. And the elderly are just useless eaters. People like that. Okay? Henry Kissinger, start with that SOB. And the Skull and Bones secret society member. Business plotting. Nazi funding. Operation Paperclip. JFK shooting. SNL crisis. Reagan shooting. Iran-Contra. White House cowboy scandal. Desert storming. Saudi royal bin Laden business partnered. 9/11 polling. War on terror. CIA. New World Order. Bush family. Those people. Skull and Bones secret society, known as the Brotherhood of Death. The Brotherhood of Death. That's who rules you. A death occult that thinks 9/11 is funny. A fraternity prank. Skull and Bones secret society is known as the Brotherhood of Death. And I say, is that our near future? And who knows? Everything is a secret. When forced to talk, they lie. The ruling evil royal family The Brotherhood of Liars. They're all liars. They're all traitors. They're all committing treason. Either you stand now, or we're going to die, people. I believe we will die if we continue to live the 9/11 lie. I believe 9/11 was a controlled demolition, which is part of an occultist ritual to bring us down to the New World Order. It's all about defaulting to the New World Order, bankrupting us, of course. What else would be the plan for the evil royal money changers? So they can have their one world currency with the implanted RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast in my book. And as they're creating nuclear world war against the great enemy from the north, as we stand by the side of Israel until the day we die, and it could be today. And speaking of 9/11 truth, you need to look at Israel first. Mossad, our CIA, they're all branches of our secret CIA who work for the money changers. They're order followers, and they're going to kill us. But they're going to kill them after. Because if they think they're part of this evil royal family, they're crazy, okay? They're crazy. Anyone that would work for these people are crazy. But you can call me crazy instead. So my last post says, throughout history, people have chosen to kill the messenger instead of the evil royal money changers. That's the world you live in. So, anyways, as you can tell, I've lost it, okay? I really have. It's over. The truth of the end. I believe the message of the Spirit of truth, John 16:13 is the truth or the end. 9/11 truth is the only answer we have left. The truth is the answer for once. For once, the truth, the Word of God. And you don't need a book or me or another person, a preacher, to tell you that. The truth is the Word of God. That's all you need to know. And you need to stand for the truth now. Again, I'm sorry if I lost it. I'll just keep it at that. But again, that's the world you live in, whether you believe it or not. Okay? So again, my name's John, Jon. My last name's Drucks, Drucks. You need to look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2018. It follows Change 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change, and we need change now. Peace.